Welcome everybody to another Toy Box unboxing. This edition we are taking a look at the WWF Special Tactical Operations Military Police, aka S.T.O.M.P Series 1, Brian Pillman. Now the S.T.O.M.P figures were released by Jakks Pacific in 1997 and would run through 1998, producing 3 lines. This one being more significant because it was the first release of a Brian Pillman figure under the WWF banner, which would go on to get another figure in the Slammer Series 2, and then that would be one of the last figures we would see due to Pillman's unfortunate passing until Jakks Classic Superstars. But today we have, like I said, the Series 1 S.T.O.M.P figure of Brian Pillman. We're going to rip this sucker open, take a look at the figure itself and all the cool special issue snap-on accessories that are included with this. Now, if you're familiar with the S.T.O.M.P figures, if you remember them like I do as a kid, or if you listen to the Major WF pod, you know that these figures have recently spiked in popularity due to Hawkins and Ryder talking them up, mainly with Hawkins' S.T.O.M.P in Paradise stories from when he had the S.T.O.M.P figures as a kid. But yeah, came across this at the Raleigh Flea Market, since I am located in North Carolina. If you get a chance, the Raleigh Flea Market is probably one of the biggest ones on the East Coast, especially one of the biggest ones, especially in North Carolina. Great place. Got a little booth in there from Cro-Mag Toys, which also has a local store here in the area as well. So a couple of locations for them. You can pick up lots of cool stuff. One of my favorite places to visit when I go to the flea market and when I get time to swing by their store. But picked them up, $10, can't beat that. Box is a little messed up, but being how as I am a loose collector to begin with, it's just going to come out of the box and go on display with the rest of my bone crunchers. So here we go. Let's take a look at the back of the box, and you'll see some of the other figures that were available in the series itself, which we had, of course, Brian Pillman, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Crush, Undertaker, Ahmed Johnson, and Ken Shamrock. For some reason, all these look kind of cool. And then you have Ahmed Johnson, who is dressed as a farmer. Yeah, so let's pull this a little closer here. And then you can see Ahmed as a farmer. Yeah, kind of cool. Or weird, however you want to describe it. And then you also have some other figures on here as well. Signature Series, which included Mankind, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Goldust, Road Warrior Hawk, Road Warrior Animal, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and then the Raw is War monster ring down there in the bottom corner. So, like I said, 1997, so we're 20 years, 20-year-old figure, 22-year-old figure. So we're going to pop this beast out the box and take a look at them. So here we go. Alright, well, don't need that. Bubble, you know, this little snap-on boots and his little chest thing. Get rid of that. Alright, there's Pillman. There's his gun. And there's this giant-ass Rambo knife. Okay. So Pillman himself initially is in ring gear, kind of close to what he would normally wear for his ring gear. It's pretty cool. Face scan's not that bad for the bone cruncher, so you can tell that's Brian Pillman. A little, like, I don't know, guy liner around his eyes or something is what it looks like. So, you know, he's got that little crazy look on his face. Okay, and then there's that. And then the whole purpose of the S.T.O.M.P line is, of course, you get the snap-on accessories. So you've got a little snap-on vest here, which is going to go bam right there on the front. Then you got these little snap-on boots. It helps if you put them on the wrong foot, or on the right foot, not the wrong foot. Kind of look a little better. There we go. And it helps if you don't drop stuff either. So, yeah. So, alright, so we got Pillman. And there you see the boots and the little vest there. Not bad detailing on these. They got quite a bit of like paint applications on there, which aren't too bad. Things like that. And then, of course, put his gun in his hand. So, maybe, which doesn't look like it wants to stay in the hand. Maybe it'll fit in his other hands. Here we go. Okay, so it looks like it'll go in that hand. Mainly because of the way the fingers are. So you can put that one finger inside the trigger. Then this big-ass Rambo knife. Boom. There we go. So there is the S.T.O.M.P Series 1 Brian Pillman in all his awesome S.T.O.M.P glory. So he is ready to raid WCW or whatever Fed out there, raise some havoc. Pretty cool figure. Glad to pick this up. You know, $10, couldn't beat it. So, and they get, you know, one of the first Brian Pillman figures from WWF. Whether, you know, aside from it being the S.T.O.M.P line, it's still pretty cool. So, bam, go. All right, y'all. That's all I got for you this edition. Keep your eyes peeled. Enjoy the thrill of the hunt, and I'll see you guys next time.